Day to day football. It is England versus Norway. Hurricane versus Harry Highland. Well, I probably said that wrong, but hey ho. So I hope everyone's doing well this evening. Let's wait until a few people come in. Right, James, score prediction, I think 1-0 England. My guess.
I remember watching a few tournaments and some of the players are now on TV talking a lot, and you know
If you want a specific answer, England to win. But if I say a bit more, was I think it's going to be 1-0. It'll be entertaining, interesting. It's going to be another difficult match for England. Yeah, just hoping we don't have the same referee who we had against when we were against Mexico. If we shut out Highland, we should be and try catching him out. We just want him on a bad day. I doubt that. Have you had your dinner? Yes. Until it is. Anna. I'm a dindins. Only 5 minutes of fame, Liz. Only 5 minutes of fame. We only had a cold tea. Quiche, a cold quiche. So, Beatrice. If you do that one more time, I'm going to be closing that door. Yes. You're only 5 minutes of fame, don't you? Yes. So, as I said, cold quiche, cucumber, sausage rolls. Come on, B. I think B wants 5 minutes of fame. Don't you, B? Hey, don't you 5 minutes of fame? Ow. We have got a Lizzie and we have a B. This one's B, the younger one. Is that right? So what's your guys' predictions on the score tonight? Between England and Norway. Yes, B. Come on, B. You only 5 minutes of fame. Is that what it is? probably deep down for score prediction is going to be about that. Same as Mexico, 3-2. Goals from Bellingham, Kane for England, and Ireland for Norway, at least. Who are you watching the game with? The dogs, if they're bothered. But all myself and we guys on the stream. Clothes got out. With a friend. And same with a dad. As he's getting back on his feet. They're going to watch the match at the pub. I'm going to do a live stream. I'll probably won't go down with them, but you won't have a live stream. That's the reason why I didn't go. Let's go England. Yep. Let's have it. Let's say at least England to win. They can't be showing the Norway match. I forget what Brazil I think it is. I think it was Brazil. Norway versus Brazil. Guys, I want to say this is going to be a plus 18, so Eccles not with us at the moment. Are they ever? I'm going to say hello to everyone. Just go. Watch our guys' predictions for score tonight. I will be watching other online entertainment if it was on me for the night ball. Yeah. See if there's no England match, and if they went out to the pub, I would have gone with. But I do want to do a live stream. But I haven't really done a live stream on. I done one on Friday. Did I do one on Friday? Let us know. I completely forgot. I think I did one on Friday, but Wednesday I did not do. I don't think. Okay, fair enough. How are you doing? Not too bad either. Same old, same old. How are you doing? Do you think we'll be... if England goes through tonight, I want Switzerland in semis. That is my guess. Switzerland, if England goes through.
We should just say is on a yellow card. If he gets another one and England win, he would be suspended for a semi-final. That's a byline, if you like. Did you see his performance against Mexico as his best ever for England, and evidence has gone to another level? It was 10 out of 10.
I'm just hoping we don't have the same referee who we had against Mexico. Who's watching it with you today? Just myself and Lizzie and B, basically. With Chloe and her dad. Has gone out. To pub. See if I wasn't streaming. What to do? If I'm not doing a lot of watch along, I would probably go up and see what it's like at the pub with the Action Sphere. Long time watcher. What happened to your old cat? It's with my brother. I don't know if my brother has still got the cat. Short story is, last time I spoken to him, it was early May. I think before May. I think. I forgot what month it was, and it was before May. We don't want to ask him about, because a friend who owns the caravan in Skegness has got, who works at local shop up that end, up at Middlewood. And then, so I messaged him to see if he's still there or moved out. His words, this is his words, it's nothing to do with you, and it's nothing to do with her. But just ask a simple question, have you moved out from Middlewood? Since then, I haven't messaged him, because as it's been like that, I'm going to leave him to it. I've moved on now. I know it's wrong with family type of thing, but it is what it is. Highland brakes. Broke Highland. I probably said that wrong. And can you not do capitals, please? That's sad to hear, pal. Does that mean... Really, this. Does that mean he don't like... Probably not that, it's probably me moving out. But I have made my own decision. Because I know this probably sounds horrible, what I'm going to say, but it is kind of true. Every time when I walk in, this is since my mum passed away, when I walk in, I look where she usually sits, and she won't be there anymore. So I decided to have a new chapter in my life. Got a girlfriend, got my own place. We can move out of this place. But I'm not going to go into that just right now. But we do like to move out with everything what's been going on recently. Like neighbours complaining. We're getting leaks every time from upstairs. Yeah, upstairs is quite elderly, and she can't really turn taps off properly. But she's private, and Rotherham Council can't do a thing, basically, except for just turning water off from the taps. I think we got enough. Yeah, I think so as well. Clothes on. As it looking it up there, close, because I haven't seen pictures what they put on Snapchat. It's all a bit loud. Probably will be. Is it all full? I'm guessing then. Hello there, good evening. If it is evening time where you're watching from, it is where we are. It is 21:38 on a Saturday, the 11th of July. Yeah, Saturday 11th. I'm going to pop on and off. No, it's clear. Are you British? Yes. Hope you and your brother start talking again. As the saying goes, the ball is in his court. As soon as I said it's nothing to do with her, it's nothing to do with me, and then I just left it to it. So if it's been like that, then let's say, where is Lizzie and B? Lizzie's walking about up that way somewhere. Lizzie! That's B. There's Lizzie. What's the cat called? It's Merlin, yeah. There's the dogs. Is there Lizzie down there? Lizzie! Cheers, Liz. Cheers, Lizzie. That's been tongued. Not that type of stream, is it? I love you. I love you. I can't pronounce that long bit. I do apologise. No, it's so I'm saying England 1, Norway 2. What's your prediction of players going to score for that score? I guess, is it 2 for Norway is going to be for Ireland by any chance? And for 1 for England, is that Harry Kane by any chance? Is middle the home way up at middle, yeah. For most of my life until I think last year. Well, I said to some people, Middlewood, if you're not too sure where Middlewood is, it's basically up at Hillsborough end. There's England 3, Norway 2. What's your predictions of players going to score them results? Kane, Bellingham and Saka for England. With my I already mentioned my prediction. I did say at 1-0. Well, I'm not really confident with the Norways, but I do want England to win. Two 2-0 England, Kane and Bellingham, 1 each. Well, now if it's Kane in first off and Bellingham in second. But deep down, I think it's going to be like same as Mexico, but like 3-1 or 3-2. So 3-2, I think same as Mexico match. 2 for Kane, 1 for Bellingham, and 2 for Holland for Norway. That's my prediction for players with that specific scoreline. But I think I'm going to say realistically probably 1-0 as I said. Are Lizzie and B looking forward? I'm not saying that specific word. No, we won't be doing that. If we do, we'll wait until later on this evening when it gets more cooler. Do you say the cat was called Merlin? Yeah. And it got a basically a tally pin called Trouble. I don't know if it's still got that. I'm not too sure. Was it? If it's say when I've asked him about have you moved or you still up at Middlewood, and if say yes I have moved out type of thing, I probably would have still talked to him. Not every day, but every so often. Is your brother upset that you? I think he wanted me to stay at home. But whichever, if I stay at home, I gotta look for a job. If I move out, I still need to look for a job. Whichever, I need to look for a job. I've got a temporary job. What is a that drink got into my head. Seasonal work. But I want to have a new chapter. As my mum passed away a while ago now, and I don't want that memory. But every time I say walking from my charity work at British Art Foundation, if I was still there, and come home, I will look on City, and that's where she would be sat. But I know a fact, it's not there anymore. If that makes sense. We kind of set up, kind of. But I'm not going to go into the story for that one. But everyone is now happy. I'm happy now. Chloe's happy. Happier now. We don't have any, let's say, arguments with friends and whatnot. Basically, how me and Chloe met was actually through Grandad Jonathan and now his ex, and through Ben as well at the time. Ben used to go out with Chloe, and it's all kicking off and everything like that. Just a sneak peek on what happened. That's the way I first met Chloe. Was at Sean's Christmas do, I think. Or was it where when we were in Barnsley, met her with Jonathan, Ben, and the other name what I don't want to pronounce or say. Was he not in lives? Same with Ben. He's not in our lives anymore. But it's probably watching the stream. That's if he's not out. But I'm not going to go into that.
Easy, cowboy. It's football, and nobody does it better than us.
Whatever, man. We make a rain t-shirts.
T-shirts? No chance. We go on next round.
Yeah.
It can't go on like this, can it?
I wonder how much Dying Dyer is getting for doing these type of adverts. Are there going to be a wedding bells? Not yet. It's still early yet. So with me and my ex, we've been together. This is me and my ex. Been together for over 12 years. And now we're going our separate ways. So basically moved to Filey. Our basically stayed in Yorkshire. Mostly travel. It's free travel for me on buses, but that's going to take ages. But if I do train, it's going to cost a bit more going up and then coming back down again.
Also in Sheffield,
Whoop, whoop.
down to England against Norway, and of course their first ever World Cup quarter-final. The centre of Oslo is absolutely
Hey,
this.
shut up.
Celebrities when you watch American television, you never know
Hey.
who celebrities are, they show. So delighted that we do know who they are. Mick Jagger
Let's see, if anyone's got dogs, I do apologise. Hey,
some company there.
you're going to sleep in a cage tonight.
And the England fans, of course, all points. Talking of the England men's team, they've only reached the World Cup semi-final 3 times from 10.
12 years is a long time, pal.
But that is a ratio that they need to try and change.
How can you... it's the travel. Beatrice!
Particularly the concert like that, maybe not getting forward.
Shut up. It's travel. Beatrice, shut up. Don't go in bed. Don't go in cage. If you go again, I will play.
What do you think about Madueke's
So as I was saying, about 12 years, we've been together, me and my ex. It was more travelling. When we first got together, she used to live not far from me, or wasn't too far from her. We didn't not break up of arguments or anything like that. Then they moved to Stocksbridge, so that's all right. I can get home quite quick and get there quite quick. And then when they moved, because the parents seemed retired from works on what to do. They still work now and again, I do believe, but not as often. But I'm not 100%. So then we're just about to come out onto the field and play. So as I moved to Filey, it cost me about 40 quid from Filey back to basically to Doncaster, 40 quid. If I do that every time, it costs me a lot when I go there. But when she comes down here, her mum and dad comes and picks her up and drops her off. Well, that's their decision. That's fine. But for me, if I do it for free, basically, train up to Leeds to Scarborough, all for free, and then from Scarborough down to Filey, and that's the same going back. But if I set off, say at 10 o'clock in the morning, I think it was. Set off from Friday at 10 on a Sunday, so Sunday hours, Sunday service. I won't get home until roughly about 7:30 at night on a Sunday, and that's without any, say, stops for tea, lunch, or whatever. Because bang, 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 Friday to Scarborough, bus, then got to wait for coastline from Scarborough to Leeds. That's a layover there in Scarborough while waiting for my next bus, and then down to Leeds, and then train from Leeds to Basin Meadowhall, and then tram straight through. When I used to live up Meadowwood. You got a good one now, James. That's all that matters. The past is the past. Keep looking forward. Well, yeah. Look, I've settled down now. Everyone's happy. I'll just put that on, by the way, guys. If anyone's got a machine, I do apologise. Alexa, turn on front room light.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, Lizzie? My cousin is a goose. We love making goose. Okay then. I'm not too sure what that actually means. Let's see if any famous faces who's there to support England or even Norway. They're doing the anthem right now. I won't be doing that because I don't want any pissing it down with rain. I do apologise for my language. But see how many singing as players. You think this World Cup? Yeah, it is rigged. Oh, Beckham and Victoria, I think. I think Victoria were there. Let's take the England versus Mexico match. And most of the England matches in this World Cup. It hasn't been going our way. Fouls, what other players do, we'll carry on. But if England did that, like that, we will get a yellow card, red card, operation versus the other team will get a free kick, penalty, whatever. It is rigged. What spoils the football as well is VAR.
Don't you wish selling your car for a great price was just...
Because VAR is rigged as well as.
It's not magic.
I think FIFA is one of the most... I'm not too sure with some of that. Anyways, I do apologise, Karl. Okay then. Baby Trump has rigged the World Cup. Apparently, more because USA got kicked out. That's it. I think Donald Trump was saying that it wasn't. Yeah, French. And 3 French, 2 Spanish. Nah. In VAR, France, USA, Spain. Now, it's going to go or Norway. That's if VAR doesn't go to sleep on any of the England fouls. But they're probably away when it's Norway's. Shout out Chicken Kev. There you go. Oh, Trev. About 4 yellow cards for England. And there were a red card from last match, and that player was suspended for 2 matches, I think. Yeah. Another one, Jordan Pickford, Jordan Henderson, the one who got hurt in the match, and he wasn't even playing. Pucks, stakes, Trev. Two minute silence, or 2 minute applause of 2 players or 2 members in the football world has passed away. There you go. There were 2. One player passed away this year, or recently, and another one recently passed away. It was actually something to do with FIFA. He was only 25 and well, yeah, quite young. Here we go, come on England. I'll let you know when we kicked off on this end. I'll try not to cheat because Crossroads got later on as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And if England wins this match, I'm going to have an AU. It kicked off here. Just not long since kicked off here as well. Looks like Norway is playing in red shirt or red jersey with black shorts, and England is playing in all white jersey or white shirt, white shorts. If England wins, you should down. I would think have AU bottles. I won't be doing that. I'll probably do 2 shots of one of the AUs with probably Pepsi. Let's see if we've got a Pepsi in the fridge. If not, ooh, cold Pepsi. Well, warm Pepsi. I probably know what you would, Karl. But at the moment, I'm currently having Mr. Smith's No. And let's see any. Would I be ruined there, Karl? Oh, sorry. If England wins tonight, I'll go at least live every day this coming week. Beginning from Monday. I'll go live every day until England match. One shot every time a goal is scored. That's what we probably could do in the next match, if England do go through. That could be next match. Karl could join in if she's here. I was about to say, let's have a look if I can spot any England fans off from our region. Or from the United Kingdom. Or the UK. I've seen a Villa fan already. Let's see if I can spot any more fans. And this is a +18 stream. I think most of my football watch-alongs are +18 due to the language. Probably not too much today because it's only me. Didn't ask for your opinion, B. There's B. And we have got a Lizzie here. So it's got about to come up to 5 minutes. I'll play, and it's still 0-0. Opponent is no threat today. I think that's the only player who I know who is with Netherlands, or Norway, sorry. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want from me if England wins? Do you want, for this one, me going live every day this week, or to the next England match, when they go through, or if they go through? This is if they go through. So I live stream every day until the next match, could be another watch along, or could be just a general chat, or whatever, or having for next match we'll have drinks every goal there will be a shot. One shot, or should I put 2 in? I think I've got once before I put 4 in by accident.
First time though, is it in today's game that we've had a switch of play, big switches. Thomas Tuchel obviously sees that as a positive that England can try and use. Look on is by Sherlock. Shoulder trying to get into the box. Haaland is sprayed for a second. England have got to deal with this, and John Stones does. England brings it clear. Beautiful. Well, you can understand why.
So far, referee's doing well.
Others have chipped in, definitely. Others have contributed without doubt, but those two, Bellingham and Kane, have just been on a different level.
Just a little warning sign defensively, that little flick on. Shoulder up, just coming in off that left hand side, he's got some pace on him.
I'll probably have, if England wins tonight, I'm going to do at least 2 shots while basically waiting for Karl to come back. Come back to the slow tempo football. Family up if England win. That's what I probably want to do one day. I'm only going to be allowed to catch your eyes on a weekend as work during the week or so for me to get shots down at every goal. That's probably for the next match then, if England goes through. But you still can watch the streams at evenings or at the weekend if I don't do a live stream. You can catch up on other ones. Update number and what is the main topic. For this one, it is a watch along with England versus Norway. Oliver, this one. I've had a bad hay fever and feeling run down. Oh, you get better soon, Oliver. For some reason, I'm always sneezing in the morning, but I'm alright during the day. I think that's just me just getting up. That's kind of a decent pass. I think that was free kick, apparently. Hope you feel better soon. Hopefully if England wins, it will cheer me up. I think it will cheer up a lot of people. The first 10 minutes and nothing to shout about. Now. I'm just hoping the referee don't do what they did at Mexico. And it's a different referee, like... Apparently, FA is looking into that as well.
Sunday though, wasn't it? Because he kept getting the ball, realised he couldn't go for the dart forward, so check back, keep hold of possession. They had 66% of it in that game.
He needs to be on the last line of defence and then breaking.
Anyways, wow, there's nothing really happening. Just passing the ball. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's had a wonderful week. Hope everyone's been hydrated. Well, there's nothing happening at the moment. Let's have a look at the comment what's being removed, or is that person is being removed? I can't remember. Message deleted by, yeah, okay. Just the message what's been deleted, not the person who has been removed. That sounds like Eddie Act just flying over from Manchester to Dubai. Last one of the evening, or last one of the day, until tomorrow morning. Then another one that happens about 11:30, I think. I'm not too sure. Best person to ask is John, or go Flight Tracker. What was Cameron doing then?
Good press from him. 5 involved in that. And they go inwards and back towards their own goal, and a little bit of a panic up. There's Williams in the crowd. The stars in Miami today. It has attracted quite a lot of attention this game.
Has it?
Quite rightly so. There was some suggestion that with the Brazilians out, that there might be some tickets going spare. Good luck trying to find one. Absolutely rammed in here.
I think probably after 5-10 minutes after the match, and after I'll probably have a shot with it if England do win. Then I probably will end the stream and then wait for Karl to get back. I don't know the times of uploads yet. Usually Wednesdays and Thursdays, not Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesdays and Fridays when I generally stream, except for when there's England matches. There's not a lot of matches going to be playing now, as it's coming towards the end of it now. It's been globally warm. Yeah, it has been warm. Fair enough, James. How's your week been? Okay. It's been not too bad. I've been on course once this week. That was Tuesday because the other one's been cancelled. It was Thursday. Back again next week. I think for 2. One of them is a mock interview. Corner. It has been warm. Especially being on the balcony, cleaning it. It's been warm doing that. Beckham in a suit.
David Beckham was at England training yesterday. He could whip in a fantastic dead ball, so can this fella. Thomas Tuchel talked about how they want to be a good set-piece team, just like Norway are. This is the first chance. The greatest of deliveries, but...
Nope.
It's uncharacteristic. I've seen him do that before. It's been absolutely stellar for Arsenal. All those dead balls over the course.
Must have been inside, try to keep cool. We've been having that door open most of the day.
Starts to make a run. Two in there.
And finally, I've actually, this is probably, some people probably not care in the world about this, but to do with buses, I'll probably say it wrong, MCVs, I think. There's 5 room, what we have in total for Sheffield, for First South Yorkshire. every time I'm in Rotherham Town Centre, none of them will be in Rotherham. But when I'm not in Rotherham Town Centre, or passing through Rotherham Town Centre, it will be coming through Rotherham. But today, there's actually been one on the 139s and the 140s, and I got them both. But this is only on 2 services, but the same bus. So there will be a video coming up very, very soon. When I get all 5, there will be a video coming up. Others is I haven't done this for a while. I have been mentioning this on vlogs about Roblox. All this week, I have been on Roblox every day this week. Like today, yesterday. Yesterday was actually on Bathwick Town, whereas actually, in this case, it was bus drivers, spoiler alert. And I was doing another video from the same, basically the same as yesterday, as a day in a life of a bus driver. The only chance of the game so far. What with Benningham. So that's just this minute happened. We're controlling the game. Look at that free kick to them. At least it's not a late kickoff compared to basically Monday morning for us. What was delayed? Nope. So we're doing nothing to do with that ball. Not then, no. Twenty minute mark and it's still 0-0. We had Grandad came down earlier for about an hour or so before he went back home again after he'd done that market. I know what is rigged. Talking about being rigged earlier with the football for the World Cup is the hydration breaks. Yes, we do need them. Just need time to stop as a timer, not still ticking away. You know, I did like say added 5 minutes on to the first half, for example. But if you stop the timer, then it should not really add that on, except for any stops for some dirty fouls or anything like that. Especially if the matches, matches in the heat. Need to speed up. It's all mostly passing at the moment. Oh, they're still working something up. Not sure if that's the last game. I was so tired. Yeah. I think quite a few people were tired that day. There you go. By the sounds of it, it's hydration break. Think so. As we just talked about it. But the time is still ticking. Yeah, 20, let's say 23 mark. Why would you take a little kids? Fairness, it's their favourite or their first match and everything. But what if there's fighting? It might cause some trouble there. Do you like power? I'm not too sure what that means, Kev. I do apologise.
Gary, there's an element of physicality that you really want to point out and where you think Norway is strong.
Yeah, we know it's hot, and I was positive before the game, but I'm really encouraged by the first 22 minutes. I look at the right back, Ryerson for Norway. I look at the left back, Wolf. They really look like they're struggling to get out to Madwecki and Gordon. We've got to keep punishing them down them sides. And I'll hand over to Ian here on the point of that final pass from those wide players has got to be better.
At the moment, it is, I did say 20, 23, going to 25. Is a drink that's advertised at the... I don't even know this. I do apologise. FSA was that recently I've been closing the vouch for this as well. I have been trying different or new things. Try new things. With food, drinks. Start with the AUs. And with vodka. I'm not really a vodka person. Since I moved, there's nothing bad on Chloe at all. I'm not normally trying vodka out. Usually like John Smith, Karl, that type of drinks. As alcohols. But I haven't really tried vodkas until here. 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's say took about 3 minutes for the hydration break. It went from 23 to 26. I can see it on the advertising board. It's probably a drink what I'll probably will try. Was it 27 minutes when it came back out, or when they come back on? drink review video about. If I got it, if I get it, yes. But we could have probably tried. Well, I've got a review, but it's a bit late now for that. But I've got other reviews going up, other reviews at the moment. Even not just drinks, models as well. We're going to do that next year, the year after. Looks like free kick to England. Is Harry Kane taking it as well? We need to give him in box. Get Bellingham to take it. Take the free kick. I haven't got a clue what he was thinking there. We need Harry Kane to get in the box and get that Bellingham to basically chip it in. A rocket, that's what it was. Sorry, it wasn't in the net though. It would have been nice if it went in as a rocket.
Season of Wolverhampton Wanderers, where he was relegated. Ryerson, I've already mentioned, plays his football for Borussia Dortmund on the near side, the right-hand side.
Even the security as well.
Victory in the early parts of this campaign. Ended up having to leave
Washing.
Jersey Stadium last week because of illness.
By the sounds of it, they're doing their Norway's let's say theme, the role thing. Well, I've seen quite a lot on that TikTok and other social medias. Well said, Pickford. Yep. Roll your boat. I wonder how many people were out of sync. But quite a few. Hi, Liz. Good pass. Was he trying to go swimming then? Commentary. It could worse, it could get our car, mate. But it wasn't. Nope. Need a bit more power on that. You need to put a bit more power onto that free kick. Going the wrong way.
Now Pickford.
That was a risky move.
John Stones is spread out to the wide right. Cunningham.
What is Stones doing there?
Karl's giving it away. John Stones and Pickford's going to come.
Good job it. Pickford was awake.
Pass was a little bit short. Everyone looked like he was going to get closed down. Eventually it did. Cannot give the ball away there for obvious reasons.
He didn't get on the end of that. Nope. If he did, that would have been a goal for him.
Sherlock has escaped into space down this right side. And Riley's travelled back. Ryerson tussling with Gordon and getting away from him for arguably the first time.
Gordon needs to be careful.
All of a sudden, they want to get a little, do you know what? If we go under press, we can put them under pressure, but change their game a little bit. We've got to be so careful. Moment where the early England confidence just took its first real dent.
But before it gets to half time, put your guesses on how much adding time will be added on for the first half from this point on. I'll say 5 minutes. 5 minutes adding time. What is your guesses?
This is Schiller, who we've seen very little of up until this point. Norwegian players up until now. Odegaard. Nice reverse ball into Ryerson. He's going to try and get a cross in here. Elevated towards Erling Haaland with the header.
Pickford saved it. Well done, Pickford.
Target of the game comes from the striking Viking. That's what Odegaard can do. He can take a pass. Under pressure again, England.
Referee's going to say play on. But Harry Kane is down.
Odegaard is setting it down and going the other way. Schiller. It's in up the post. Norway explode. And England can't believe what's hit them.
I think referees should go to VAR and disallow that goal.
Odegaard's shoulders. But it's Norway who lead. England complaining about a foul on Harry Kane. But what? England
Blackpool,
teased down.
Manchester United,
Norway's is celebrating in the stands. Listen, it doesn't
Leicester.
whether it's a foul or not. From that, he's pointing. Berg said he got some of the ball back.
Referee was looking at the other way when that happened.
Pretty sure this is a cross. He's missing that. He's got to have done. There's no way he's aiming top bins there. He's just hit the post. If you look at his body shape, what's he trying to do? Wrap his foot round it? If he's gone for the top corner there, he's the best player in the world.
No. Very poor from us need to...
His goal.
I think that's going to be the wake-up call.
Goes up with nothing to show. Looks like the referee's given the goal.
No. If that happened to them, referee will stop play
Andreas Schiller changed the game against Brazil.
and disallow the England goal. If it was the England way.
The course of this match too. Norway had edged themselves in front with their first real attack of the game.
At least it's not Ireland.
Up to Kane it goes. Back
For now.
for a response. See where Harry Kane was when he got fouled or didn't get fouled. It didn't look like too much of a foul to me. shirts behind the ball. There was no real danger.
Well, our refereeing analyst, Christina Okel, has been taking a look at that. I don't think you saw a foul there, did you, Christina?
No, we were able to take a look at it and rock it back and forth, and what you could see very clearly was that the Norway player was able to tip completely the ball, no contact on the back of Harry Kane's ankle, and because of that, there is no foul that led to that APP, similar to what we would have probably have seen in the Argentina.
But if that was the other way around,
Change of possession with no foul being left to it.
if that were the other way around,
Certainly comes
would be a different story.
moment about the free kick. How far away from the goal you are. You've got to react better than that. You let Sheldrake up out a bit of space and he took full advantage. He's still not having his gone for a shot there.
Well, all of the possession that England have had, they've created very little, and they suffered at the first real burst of Norwegian boot. Meaning or not, it's 1-0.
What I'm going to say, if it was the other way around, referee probably said free kick. And if England did score that goal, at what Norway had just done, would be, yeah. Yeah, this ref being paid off. Has this ref been paid? Well, on to the end, see, we'll find out.
Being forced into cutbacks.
Compared to
Sherlock trying to get his shot away.
the last
England have got switch on, switch
match, what was England versus Mexico, this referee is better than that one. Villa, West Brom.
Try and get a block on. There's the fighting for it. There's a couple of handfuls of shirt.
And again, slightly
That's so far.
playing out from the back. Maybe rattled by the concession of that goal. Here's Odegaard. He's going for it. Pickford gobbles it up on the second
Go save
attempt.
Pickford.
Someone needs to get a grip.
Hydration break again didn't do us any favours, did it? Since then, they just gave a sloppy pass away in the box, and then from then on, Norway have grown in the game and pushing on the press.
That's the key thing with those breaks, isn't it? We've seen so much over the course of the tournament. The shift in the
We lost.
afterwards.
We need half time now
So that passage of play that England had inside
to
their own
recruit, yeah,
almost baiting the press
and then come back out fighting.
under real pressure.
40th minute, and it is Norway 1, England 0. On the 40th minute mark.
Sheldrake getting back to intervene before Bellingham can get there. Madueke will get hold of this. Now England would love to strike back before half-time. Bellingham looking for Kane. Defended by Muller-Wolfer. Stones under pressure. He felt the thumping feet of Erling Haaland coming behind him. And he just wavered.
He's getting a lot more money as well, isn't he, for adverts.
Hydration break.
It's really in it as well, because Norway scored that goal, got themselves back in the game, or in control of the midfield. All of a sudden, two wingers for England have come in narrow. They're not on the touchline anymore.
Gordon for Bellingham to go through the middle. Svanberger managed to get it away. There was a foul on Anthony Gordon. Rather acquainted with Ryerson.
Stop passing it, keep passing it forward, not in one spot.
Rice.
Good evening there. As I said, hello. Gordon.
England trying to find a way through to test England in the Norway goal for the first time. Yet to do that yet. Go 1-0 down against anybody, look, Norway, you don't 1-0 down against them because they're very, very rigid in their shape, 4-5 long. They can high pressure, they can sit in a low block, they're very adaptable. It's just about got there.
Almost lost it then.
Trying to pinch the ball after Gay was under pressure. The right thing, Gay, I think, by stepping into midfield and just trying to make up an extra man. Here's Kane.
Nope.
Get on the end of the Bellingham pass because of the Norwegian defence, and Berg releasing that pressure again. Odegaard spotted Sørloth, and England have got big problems here. Haaland's going through the centre. Sørloth delays the pass. Still Sørloth. And the fact that he delayed the pass is a massive, massive let-off for England.
England needs to wake up.
Over at Haaland now for Sørloth, which
They need some coffee
absolutely fearful. If he plays it early, it's 2v1. England are in all sorts
or
of
Red Bull
just couldn't make his mind up.
to get that energy in.
Let off.
Or Red Bull gives you wings.
We did all about the counter-attack. That's the problem that England have shown us in the games in which we've seen them out here. Here is VanWylder trying to take on Wolfer. Gets the cross into England. Hagan puts it behind the way for a corner. Great position for Hagan. If he goes the other side, you just block that near post off. Jaggering town. Hoping that England could make the most of this set-piece situation. So will Harry Kane.
I don't think they're not going to do anything to do with this corner. It's not going to do anyone. Until to a red shirt. That's where it's going to go.
Nice again in towards Bellingham this time. Nice has got it back. Flag has stayed down despite the protest. Now it's gone up.
Took a bit of time.
And you're saying he's energy depleted. What's giving you that impression? We know he's been very ill. It's just his body language. He's in two corners, one free kick. He never ever misses the spot for him. So there's just a little bit missing from his game. He wandered over to take that corner. There's no snap. He wandered down. Get yourself over there. Take it quickly. Just looks off colour, which we know he is. And that's the cross. Let's call it that. I'm sure he'll say in his interview after if he gets the chance. It wasn't. Not having it. I think whether or not it's money to the flicks off contact.
I said 5 minutes adding time.
So perplexing, wasn't it? The angle of it. Here is Gordon trying to
4 minutes adding
the
time.
other end.
Not too far. I think I just heard some cheering then. Well, they hinted that were a goal.
Here is Bellingham. Still Jude
Bellingham!
Bellingham.
Yeah, the game is now back on. Just at half time as well.
So many times he has turned up in the biggest of moments. And once again he's delivered for England.
3 Lions.
You can say what you want.
Beckham.
This World Cup is becoming the Jude Bellingham show. And we're here for it. Well, he spent the whole of this first half.
Now, in the second half, we need to come out fighting.
Behind them. This is a great ball. A really, really good ball. From Anthony Gordon. Spots him edge of box.
Even before I seen that message,
Takes it out of his feet. Jude
I just hear some cheering. I'm guessing that will go, or one of their players got, Norway players got a red card or some sort, or penalty. But in this case, it was actually an England goal. Jude Bellingham.
What a tournament this man is having. He's put a spanner in his works, that's for sure.
Now just don't need to sleep.
Well, it's a cliche to say that there's no better time to score a goal than on the stroke of half time, but right now it couldn't be more apt.
This is what England needs.
Bellingham again, driving England forward. Clearance
Okay.
as far as Kane. And Milan gets down and has to make the stop at the near post. That's changed the mood inside the Miami.
That's what England needs. The fans to get behind the team. And that's the last bus of the night. A minute early. But when I get to that bus stop, it's going to be on time. Get that vodka ready. It's ending coming on to the end of the match. Wanna go then? Run it in. Someone said, come on, someone said VAR. That was a delay. Why not do it straight away? If you know it's offline, yeah, should do it straight away. Not about 5 seconds afterwards. Half time. Yes, it was offside. But why not do it, linesman do it straight away?
Excuse me. Who's that?
Online data tracker follows me everywhere I browse.
Sorry about that, guys. You. That a pub. Drink, I mean, though. Not yet. If we win, me and Zoe are going getting a shot in. Oh, we're having one of the AUs if England does win this match. And then we'll be doing a every shot, every goal next challenge type of thing. Next England match. Get 2 in low. Have 1 for me. Let's have a stretch. Ow. If we can move. I'm going to be on the DMT if England wins. Okay, I'm not too sure what that means. Checking Kev. So if you're wondering where dogs are, Bee's in there, and she could be going in cage tonight for growing at probably a cat on Glass Claw. There is B, and Lizzie probably is in the bathroom. Probably. Yep. I think Lizzie's okay. In the bathroom. I'm going to say, Claire, B might be sleeping in cage tonight. For barking. While I'm up, I'm just going to get one out just in case, and I'm going to see if we do have a Pepsi. Not in the fridge. Okay. I will put one in right now. No. Not frozen anyway. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Come here. Yeah. I'm just hoping that the Pepsi is going to be cold enough. Yep. That's for the if England wins later. The green watermelon. That's if England wins. That's what we'll be having as 2 shots. What are you drinking at the pub? What do you mean there, Claire? Which one? Oh.
The goalkeeper's usually would probably defend him a little bit, but he'd be disappointed without it. Yeah. He's setting high standards, he's got to do better. England were really rattled, weren't they? And they just needed a moment they can't and they did, to be fair.
Well, we mentioned the right back for Norway, we mentioned Anthony Gordon, that's where
Here comes the back.
And I'll hand over to Brighton for the finish, because Jude Bellingham, you are an absolute star. But this pass from Anthony Gordon, you know, when you play from wide areas, either as a fullback as a winger, that pass in, you're in business.
It's just the touches there, Boogs. It's the touch, because obviously when he gets this on the edge of the box, the defender's very worried about his touch, and is he going to get the touch? If he touches it, is he going to go down? But that touch there, that one, is just, the touches are keeping him away so he can get his shot.
He's in control of the situation. The pass is fantastic. His cross touch, his right foot, and then getting away and finishing with his left. Listen, I can be critical of the Norwegian defenders here, but it's a bit of brilliance. Fantastic. And they've got right at half-time, momentum now is back with England. They can't slack it off now. 11 of the 12 goals England have scored are from Kane and Bellingham. That's just a fact. You might say they need to share it around a little bit. Solon could have played harder in at 1-0. I wonder whether you might say a midfielder would have played it in, but a striker's thinking, it might be my goal.
He's got to square it, hasn't he? I mean, what is he doing? I mean, look, this is the period in the game where they've just scored.
That was a shocking pass.
We lost our heads. And
decides to do that.
Just being greedy. That's what it is.
You can't give up them opportunities.
That could be the turning point. You never know. 1-1 at half-time.
I have seen a lot of other players in the past what likes to be greedy.
Has pulled England level. The Lions are enjoying it. So's the Knights at around 45 minutes to go in Miami.
Norwich.
Half-time.
Oh, speak to the bit. Go.
Robin Rogers plays it to Gemini. He uploads a selfie. Have some clothes for a fit check. No time to try anything on here. Oh, check complete. He doesn't hang around, this lad.
Hey, Sainsbury's.
As Suze mourned the end of her Taste the Difference Victoria cherry tomatoes, she didn't think about how they were especially ripe on the vine, or how each one was carefully selected for an intense sweet burst of flavour. Instead, she simply eulogized that
They're a proper class.
a fitting tribute.
On a proper class.
Sad that it's over, Suze. Be
There's
glad
one.
that it happened. You can always taste the difference. Sainsbury's, good food for all of us.
Marcel believes a good ride starts before anyone gets in the car. But when the world comes to town, knowing every new customer is nearly impossible. So Marcel asks Copilot and Outlook to help build a dispatch schedule with personalized plans for each passenger. Copilot shows Marcel how to make his clients feel at home.
Look at it.
Marcel handles the rides. Copilot helps him make an impression.
Microsoft. Let's turn the fan on for a bit. It's getting a bit warm in here now. I should really take the fan in the bedroom soon and have that going in there for a little bit for later. Especially if the dogs are not in the bedroom. And I can just keep it there. So yes. So that was a interesting 45 minutes of the first match. Let's see what the second half brings to the table. So he is sponsoring the World Cup. When you get back home, when you got back from scanning this, as you out to the left, to the flat, it never said what it was. I feel we haven't really left anything when we went on holiday. Then when you have that feeling that you forgot something, Well, coming back home, when you have that feeling that you forget something as well. But I can't remember what it were. That's why I generally check before go. You see, it wasn't very nice what got left. Oh, when we got back. Yeah. I think the day when we got back, or the next day, when it was hot like this, I'm not pointing any names. I'm going to say they're being childish. You said it wasn't very nice what got left at your flat. Does that help? You have to remember what it was now. I'm not going to give much away. All I said is, when we got back, I think it was, something's been left at the front door, not our front door, but the front door for everyone else as well, from downstairs, at the front of the flats, Rashford, being left. This person, if we can call him that, okay, being a kid, a child, being childish, brung this thing up to the door, left, phoned Chloe, and how they said it was being a smirk. Yeah. To me, that's being childish. And this person, probably in Chesterfield, Hull, I think Hull, Southampton. Rice, Saka came on. He's probably in his 60s, probably younger than 60. I'm not really good at guessing ages. But ever since, I didn't like him. If it's nothing to do with family, not my family, it's to do with close family, but I'm not going to go into all that. If it wasn't family members, and if they have got their own business as well, so if it's been like this, I say do not go and support the business. That's the only thing what I'm going to say on that matter. If they haven't done that and be good type of thing, I will probably promote the business when I find out where they are. Because once before they've done that, York Racecourse, Doncaster Racecourse, they've done Sheffield quite a few times. But I'm not going to go into it because it's not really my place to say, but had it been like this, I'm not supporting their business. They're going to have a big second need. We need to Notts County, Millwall. We need to fight for the second half to go to the next round. And I'm saying in front of most of the England supporters as well. Preferring in the 60s. That might be a bit younger than 60, but I'm not too sure. King Kane. Yeah, so people are childish, so it was nothing you had. Only thing what we did was put it in the bin. But we did give neighbours the heads up basically. So do not point fingers at us when we didn't do it. Norwich, West Brom. I did see a whole supporter there as well. See, if it wasn't to a family, I will not. I'll probably mention their business and get that business to do rubbish basically because they're being childish. But as it is family, I'm not going to get involved. When I see him, I do not talk to him. Big up the whole. I have seen a whole supporter, I've seen a couple of others as well. I did mention it earlier on. I like Manchester United as well. Was it something unwanted? Let's say. I'm not going to say what it is. It was basically a bag of dog shit, basically. But we just got back from our day. The dogs were at Clo's dad's house. It was too hot to go around. Plus we just got back from holiday as well. We'd have gone round and then picked up the dog mess. But no. That were out. And they basically dropped the bag at the front door. They phoned up Clo to hold you like your surprise or present, gift, whatever you want to call it. So I went down, brought it back up, put it in bathroom, and then that's where I didn't really look at the looking bag at all. Found out it was a bag of dog shit. Excuse the language. From Lizzie and B. Me and Chloe would have gone round probably the day after to go and pick it up. Well, we just got back from our holiday and it was roasting. It was very, very hot as well. And we don't want to do much about that. So yeah. As I don't really want the issues to go a bit further on with the family. If they don't really care, I would have said, well, if you see this business, do not go to them. Do not spend your money at this business. And go from there. Had the bad being on fire? No. Basically, it's got the basic dog mess. Dog poo in the bag at the front door. Took it down. Then we went round to the neighbours downstairs. So if you can smell dog mess at the front. And it's nothing to do with us. We did not leave it there. It was the family members. do you think Hull will stay in Premier League next season? I said they go down to Championship. And then hoping that, say, Wednesday go back up to the Championship from League One, back to the Championship, and the whole city will go down to the Championship, and the two teams will meet again. But I'm not talking. No, that's fine. That's fine, Karl. Calm down, though. Anyway, both teams can meet. Say, if Hull comes to Hillsborough, and if I'm working that day, and if you coming along, Karl, you can come and say hello. That's not online. Hold up. And if when Wednesday travels to Hull, I could live stream it. Can someone please tell James both Sheffield clubs are shit? From last season, yes. I will talk to you no matter what, James. I think Karl was only messing about. I'm not too sure what happened there. Notts County, Millwall. We are going to VAR, but it won't do that. Apparently it won't allow it. But when I see if it was allowed. Yeah, that was a foul. Yellow card for Ireland. Plus it were offside. To me we were offside. But I might be wrong with that one.
Yes, they're going to be checking in Holland. As you see, there's a full extension of that push, and the question that the VAR is looking at is whether or not that will prevent him from meaningfully being able to have an impact and to defend that ball. I would be surprised if there is not a recommendation.
I guess it was disallowed. That was a push. Free kick. For us.
There is a push, there's no doubt. Once you feel it there, you're going to go down. Is that enough? Well, we're about to find out. Here is Clement Turpin, who's had history with England before. It's before the ball was kicked, so it is one of those new interpretations of the laws.
After review, number 9 of Norway, push deliberately the defender, before the ball was in play. Final decision, corner is taken.
Give me a yellow card.
Asking for explanation.
Goes back to 1-1.
Is a retake of the corner. Jordan Pickford doesn't know that, so he's set up to take a free kick on the edge of the area. But it's because the ball hadn't come into play, and it's one of those new interpretations, Lee.
Yeah. The corner before, pointed it out. Referee had a word with both
That was a
sides.
proper push as well.
He said to Ellie Anderson, don't pull his shirt, they had a chat. And then Haaland's pushed him to the ground, so it's all there for everybody to see.
So corner again.
A push. If that happens on the halfway line, it gives a free kick, so it's no different.
Where man it should be. Where man it shouldn't be a goal. It was a free kick.
I think that's right. I think that's a good rule. You can't go pushing around people before the ball comes in and expect to get away with it.
Now we're a push.
The situation is a farce at the moment. There's too much of it going on.
Let off for England. They've got to concentrate here, though, because it is a retake.
Robinson and Haaland again in the penalty spot.
Near post, Haaland tries to get there. Kane got up as well. Ball collects for Bellingham. Challenged by shoulder, but does go out for a Norwegian throw. That just is up the ante in terms of atmosphere.
That England needs to wake up. Just playing, bro. Just stay happy. Wouldn't even watch the match at that moment. But that with the Mexico match. And try to have fun. I probably read some of that wrong. I do apologise.
He's trying to slow him down. The hands of the ball are all set in the 6-yard box when the corners and free kicks were handed out. Where are you going to go? Right, who's taking Haaland? You. I bet his heart dropped because it's not an easy task, is it? Let's face it.
Ryerson is being encouraged to leave the field by Clement Turpin. Alschniss, who came on in that game against Brazil and played at right back, normally a midfielder, will come in and play in that position now. Needs a bit of a rejig for the Norwegian defence. It's something they've had to get used to. They've almost had as many right backs as we have.
Substitution. Probably for the injury.
Just plays for Benfica. Still just after the hour mark against Brazil. Slotted in with no fuss. And we'll expect to do so again. It's where England actually have had much of their joy in the game. Away by Eze. On towards Bellingham. O'Reilly indecision. Now he's going to make an intervention and does just about. Slightly fortunate that Surlot was too slow to react. Kane. Bellingham. Holding the ball up well. Trying to feed Kane. Needed a bit more help, I think. He's making that point.
So the difference in the Norwegian players out.
It's going to be one of them games, isn't it? Like at Mexico.
Changed completely.
It's a game that has ebbed and flowed. England had so much of it before the incident where they almost gave it away just after the first hydration break. Norway scored, England got back in it just before half-time. Norway have had a goal disallowed in this second half. We are all square. Placed in the last 4 against Argentina or Switzerland.
I say switch for that one.
Tested here in the Miami Heat.
This type of game is where Odegaard is at his best. And he's just wandering around.
Whatever happens,
Making the play up like we said he might do.
some people might take it the wrong way,
Had enough possession for him to do that,
but it's true.
but he's a dangerous player.
Football is coming home soon,
Ball as much as he has been in the last 5 or 10
with or without a trophy.
Marshalled very much in the first half by Elliot Anderson, but I think
Whatever, they could be coming home anyway. If it's not going to be after this, or could be after the final. It's going to be with or without a trophy.
He's pretty much got every department sorted out in his game. Defensively, and a player like Odegaard is going up against him at the moment. What's his tracking like? We're about to find out.
England needs to put pressure on their players. But I don't think that will happen.
Shouldering, he's coming off the left flank to pick it up. He's got space out wide on the right for Auschwitz. Gordon trying to get back. Did that so brilliantly in the second.
I wonder where Gordon were at the time.
That resilience that England showed. They have to show for a little bit now. They have to suffer without the ball for a spell. It's always going to be the case at some point.
It sounds like they're saying don't want to go to work and drink all the beer.
Running is by Surlock. Odegaard maybe overhit that. The assistant on the far side eventually saw it. Right for Ryerson. This is not the end of the road. So there's the Crown Prince. England will be desperate to try and force their way back in front in the game. And the tension inside this stadium now, Lee, is almost as thick as the air.
Yeah, no one wants to make a mistake for sure. 3 minutes gone.
If you haven't done so yet, this is all free. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Smash up the thumbs up button on this live stream. And I say thank you to everyone who has joined so far.
Trying to pull down Bellingham trying to restart the game quickly, kicks it against Erling Haaland. Evan Turpin decided not to take any action. He's cards in his pockets so far, Evan Turpin. England do have 4 players that have to be very careful. There will be a bit of a tightrope should they get to the semi-final, which is of course their aim. All over the top towards Gordon. Kick. They actually got 5 players up on the yellow card, but luckily Rice and Henderson both off the pitch. Unlikely to pick one up, although Henderson did manage to pick up a yellow card and a broken arm.
Yeah, it wasn't a good day for him, Henderson.
Mexico. She saw a brief appearance of old boss Arsene Wenger.
After he got a yellow card. From a yellow card to injuring his arm, and he wasn't even playing.
To test Auschwitz. Might do it now. Goes on the outside and beats him. They're queuing up in the centre. Kane was waiting for it to come down, but it didn't quite. And it nicked off his toes at the very last.
Yeah, back in his box. Get your box, Pickford.
We wondered whether or not Gordon would continue his run of troubling fullback. Certainly looks like he might.
Because what they do, because he's got good control of the ball, fullbacks just believe we can get a little touch on him and get too close to him. Because he's so quick in his stride with the ball, once he puts it past you, you don't get it back. You just got to jockey him, got to run with him.
5 people watching, 7 people have smashed the thumbs up button.
surprised if it was Sherlock who was switched down. So the Bob's down there as well. That's Sherlock who comes out for Bob. You would imagine that shoulder up would be the other change.
Let's hope everyone's ready for... No. We don't want to head that way. We are rubbish at penalties.
Trevor off after this goal.
Yeah, this cross straight off the side of his foot by the look of it. Pickford will look at that and ask himself why. He knows why. He pulled his hand away. He knew it was going wide.
Is it hydration break as well? Yeah.
Semi-final for whoever wins this game. It's a 1:15 a.m. start on ITV and STV.
I am not staying up for that one.
This is extremely tense. I know wherever you are. Ian, what do you say about matters?
Well, again, that disallowed goal kind of gave them a little bit of impetus, and they started to.
Oh, 1:15. About 3:15 finished that match. So in more we'll find out who we got. If England do go through. That's if.
He's got moments in him, but at the same time, I would like to see us get on the ball and get it forward a bit more, get it to Saka a bit quicker.
England look very open, Gary.
Yeah, I think obviously Jude Bellingham just dropping back when he's obviously more of an attacking player. I do feel like space.
When...
I feel like a little bit more vulnerable to the counter.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, look, I was 60-40, 70-30 at half time. I'm more 50-50 to sit here now.
But I will update on my community page on YouTube with that, with when I'm going live or when I'm not going live. Be Wednesday. I'm hoping it's not going to be a 3 o'clock kickoff.
It's a balanced game, isn't it? That could be a mistake. Yeah, I think Jordan Pickford's just got to settle down a little bit. He's wanting to get involved a little bit too much. He's obviously had a couple of errors in the game, and yeah, we just need a bit of composure.
This is where the characters and the personalities are far down there, because obviously there's not much in it between the players at the moment. It's just that desire, that will to win. Tuchel, can he find an extra tweak? Maybe one of the substitutions.
So there's probably going to be a live stream on that day anyway. Where it will be an open stream, not a subscriber only. That's good. Friends, I finished work early. I think a lot of people, if it's a late kickoff, I think a lot of people will be not going into work. I don't think Henderson won't be coming on with his broken arm.
He certainly does.
Absolutely. 1-1 then. Oh, the tension. That's why we love it and we hate it at the same time. Lee and Sam. Try not to bite too many of your fingernails. It is careful and it's coiled. You have to be watchful. Big moments feel like they're being saved up. Reece James on. Anthony Gordon off. That means Eze will go out to the left-hand side. Bellingham will return to the 10. And Reece James, whose injury issues have been, well, publicised, comes into the heart of midfield.
Yeah, he's used to that. Playing quite a lot there for Chelsea. Just giving it a solid base alongside. And I think it was a good move, to be honest with you, because they were just starting to get a bit of control with Odegaard in there.
Now England needs to come alive.
England have worked so hard, used so many different methods to prepare themselves for this exact occasion.
And get the ball up the field, get into spaces in the penalty area, and get that ball back of the net. Just hoping it's not in the wrong net either. I don't think Henderson will play, I think. Not in the World Cup anyway. He might as well just go home. And recover for the new season, football season starts.
Just
straight away he's getting too much of the ball. Said it before, say it again. Too much of the ball. You might say he's not doing anything, but he is. He's wearing you down. He's just picking up little passes, linking departments together.
After getting a yellow card and breaking his arm, jumping over a advertising board. And that's when he wasn't even playing.
Was apparent in that first 45.
Then the roaring again.
Major influence Odegaard on this team going through the tournament. 3 assists, I mentioned it already. He's the creative heartbeat of this Norwegian team. Norwegian team that have never been to a quarter-final before. England have had far more tournament experience, especially in recent years, and they may have to dip into those reserves.
What was that, Saka? Put pressure on them, England.
His judgment. James. Got to find his rhythm quickly.
Saka.
A lot of the end of the season in that exact position. He has got a shot on him and a delivery that can cause problems. Not on that occasion. Holland up there ahead of Gay. Gay's gone down and England have just got to reshape here. Holland's continued his run through the middle. Stones and Contra have got an eye on him. Oscar Bonder's picked it up. O'Reilly timed his intervention well. And he had to, because England looked for a moment there as if they were creaking.
Yeah, he's still down. Asking for a free kick to get himself back.
Rip sock as well.
It's got Kevin the break there, just run out of players at the back. Yeah, the Odegaard part of it.
Well, I think he's showing Clement Turpin just how much contact there was. There's a rip in the sock.
If it will go around.
Yeah, but some of them had a choice. I'm not sure that one was.
Probably a different story.
Here's Newsom. Searching for Haaland.
As it is England, they don't really care.
Haaland. Tries to tee up for Patrick Berg. Conza with a header. Comes back out to Newsom. England have to stay concentrated. Newsom picks it up. Tries to come in field. Conza is
Corner.
there.
Good defending, good header, far post first. You've got centre half, right back, that's where he should be. We're never going to get out jumping there. Good defending on the ground as well. Two decent
Hi,
defenders there, by the way.
Dizzy. Hello.
Ashley Cole.
John Terry.
John Terry. So, a part of decent Chelsea defence, Thomas Tuchel, former Chelsea manager, of course.
That's what, most of those players we just said then used to play for England at one stage.
Trying to cause more problems from another set piece. Positioning, paramount. Concentration key.
James, who we're getting talked to now.
It's the kind of game that literally has you right on the edge of your seat. One shuffle towards the edge of mine. Here's Berg. Pickford comes.
Well done, Pickford.
Punch on it. Auschwitz tries to return it. It's hit the bar. England trying to clear. Comes back to Haaland. He's just about the wrong side of the post from a Norway point of view.
That will look at.
Just before it came back towards Haaland, but England living dangerously once again from set pieces.
Brilliant clearance. After it hits the bar, Pickford gets something on it when it comes back in.
Out of the crossbar.
Great leap there, far post. It's Conza, is it? Gets it into the ground, it just flicks up. Inches. We're talking inches on this bit of defending. Asking for a free kick, it wasn't. Conza gets his head on it and England escape again.
Well, Higgins disallowed goal and Ayer hitting the crossbar. The alarm bell should be ringing. It's difficult to stop a team the size and stature of Norway. And England have to find a way.
Go in.
We said that before the game. Big lads can't head it and they haven't got anything to head.
Reece James. Other away is by Berger. And Riley tries to find Eze. James again.
I don't want to.
Now Stones.
No, I'm not going to say it until the end, at the end.
Saka once more. Saka's attempt to cutting in and having a left wing cross was well blocked, and then again Marshall's Haaland well. It was interesting to see.
I'm not going to say it until the final whistle.
Coming together and battling, bearing in
Pardon?
mind they spent so much time training together at Manchester City. Eze's delivering. Hagen with the header away. And it's turned to have a spell of possession in Norwegian territory. Stones.
Saka. Put it in Saka.
Chance the cross. It goes towards the far post, and Anderson was coming in, and he was not too far away from connecting it. It was just over the head of Harry Kane.
That's what they do, this Norwegian defence. You cut in on the inswing across, they drop deep. Look how deep they are. They're on the 6-yard box. It's got to be in the mind of the crosses. Just put it in there. Anderson nearly gets on the end of
A
it.
Chesterfield fan there.
Their instinct is just to drop towards their own goal. This is the elephant way.
It's a good job that the ball hit the crossbar, because an inch or two lower, Pickford was not getting there.
Just get a feeling, don't you? One or the other, it's Kane or Haaland.
Big stars in their own right, big stars certainly lit up this World Cup. That's what we're rooting for. Berger. Odegaard. It's just standing inside the 18-yard box.
Calm down though.
For the play and
So they already have it.
Patrick Berger, Berger Glimt. Such a great season in Europe last year. Oscar Bob, now Fulham. Ashes. The thing about this Norway side, so many of their players
I'm going to sort that door out in a minute.
leagues in and around Europe. Wasn't always the case.
It's getting on my nerves.
One or two good players and a big gap to the rest, but not anymore. Here's Musa. Away by O'Reilly. Spread the flight, the ball really well.
Slightly higher line from England, quite drop as deep as Norway can do it. Just gives Pickford a
That
chance
should be alright now.
to see the fly the ball and choose where they
I think it might be the wind
on top of the goalkeeper. They haven't really got a choice at all.
is up, just open the door.
Higgin, whose goal was disallowed at the beginning of the second half.
No.
It's gone over a little bit too easy for Clement Turpin's liking. Musa.
Ooh.
Alshes. Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob.
Trying to make some room for the cross, which is stopped by Reece James. Bellingham trying to get it further away from danger. Back in by Alshes. Drops for Patrick Berg. Thinks of handball, but Reece James is across there. Problem is now Odegaard's got it.
Who's actually enjoying these watch channels, what I do, what I have been doing.
Newsom. And again, cross is blocked by Bukayo Saka.
Simply down the line every time. Just no race with him. So his checks to the right foot stables.
incredibly famous in the United States of America over the last couple of weeks, Erling Haaland. Everybody knows him.
Cheers, Karl.
Everybody can see him from some distance. Stopping him is a different matter. Anderson again.
But what I'm thinking when this football season starts up, whenever basically Wednesday are away, I will do watch-alongs. If that's something what you guys are interested in for the 2026-2027 season, football season.
Flipped in by Odegaard, but that's going to go harmlessly behind for a goal kick. That's a big stadium, this. England fans have come from far and wide to be here. They were all on South Beach last night. Now they're crammed into the home of the Miami Dolphins. It's a stadium that's done big occasions before, and this is a big occasion.
Go on, Saka. The one on the other night was funny, watching you trying to stay. And yeah, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, I don't think I haven't seen my last live stream then. When I get jump scared on Minecraft. Actually that day as well, basically Monday evening, I did have about a 15-minute nap in the bedroom. Because about 6:30, closed alarm went off and it scared me. Get to him. Yeah, no, I have to give it. Yeah. Give it a few jump scares. Especially when it wasn't expecting it either. And that's why it's a jump scare.
Another one of those warning shots. And more attempts in England.
Got to get out to him quicker as soon as he gets into the box. Very difficult to stop him. He wants to cut that right foot. Konza just labouring out to him. He looks tired. Right back.
I wonder whether or not that is the change that's going to take place.
I thought so.
Konza's been ever present so far for England at this World Cup. Every single one of the grueling minutes in the Aztec Grand beyond. 5 starts, 5 games completed. And this is energy-sapping stuff.
Waiting for us. Beckham. One of my favourite all-time England players. David Beckham. He used to have a badge with number 7 Beckham and a shirt. One of the old England shirts that I used to have.
It's actually O'Reilly who comes off, and he's replaced by Jed Spence, who goes over to left back.
Looking on now. But he's still a legend though. In my eyes anyway. That's what I kind of like looked up to in football. With David Beckham. Personally, Rooney. Probably Rooney is probably a sound lad. But it's not with my cup of tea, not like there to that David Beckham. Go on, Saka. Run it in.
Jostling for position in the middle. James arriving on the edge of the box. Saka.
Well done, Saka.
trickery from Saka.
Corner. Blackburn. No throwing.
Got tied up, got squeezed out, he found space. Two players, Kane and Eze at the far post. Conza still going. He was battling
Corner.
Newson. Won the battle and won the corner kick for England with 3 minutes to go. Rauschnis just here, just look. Gone behind the fullback, taking it in front of them. One of them take a chance.
Delay here. England think about making a change. It's not Morgan Rogers who's going to come on. I wonder if Jude Bellingham actually has run his race. Just down his haunches. Let's see. He would not want to come off, that's for sure. Eze to take the corner. Aimed in towards that penalty spot. Kane trying to get free. There was a push there in the back of Rauschnis by Harry Kane. He's not happy about the decision. He's done some damage in World Cups before, hasn't he? Luis Suarez, formerly of Uruguay and Liverpool. An England change now does happen, and it's Ezri Konsa who comes off and Morgan Rogers who comes on. That's got to be a fatigue thing with Konsa.
Dead on his feet 5 minutes ago. He was trying to get out to Musa on this left-hand side. It's a good change. Jameson right back. Rogers to that left-hand side of midfield.
You know what Karl said? Going to into penalties or even extra time.
He went round all of the players trying to rev them up. Change here at left back for Norway. Willowalper is on. Holger Pedersen is on. He just recovered from illness himself.
Don't look at it then, Kane.
Here's a chance for Rauschnis to get the cross in. Still led by Pickford, who was nowhere near any other red shirt. Spence.
7 minutes adding time.
Puts it into space for Spence, and we know he's speedy. It's not that speedy. Opportunity. Opportunity not. Jed Spence thought that it was going to be
That were
the most obvious and fortunate moments of his career. Might have been the biggest.
summit.
Just ran 60 yards sprint to try and get the ball. Just carried on the sprint.
Yeah, that were lucky for them.
There will be another 30 minutes of extra time if it stays like this. Jed Spence. As they're trying to win the free kick, and Patrick Berg a little bit too close to him for comfort. So 7 minutes of nerve-wracking added time before we go into extra time.
Extra time.
And everyone's feeling it inside the stadium. Norway have had more attempts, definitely more attempts on target. That's a little bit of punch and attack. You need that wave of support which flooded into Miami yesterday. Here's Anderson into Kane. Into the area.
What was that, Kane? Keep on him, Kane. Come on, Saka.
mistake now. 90 minutes nearly spent, energy levels need to be replenished. One of those who's just come on might be causing a bit of a trouble for Norway here. You never know. Morgan Rogers just causes Hegem a little bit of grief. Hegem stays down because he knows it delays the taking of the throw-in.
Time wasting.
But maybe just late on, England have got one more trick up their sleeve.
It's time wasting.
Clever, he went down because he knew he was steaming a bit of ball there.
Time wasting.
Instructions are being passed on by Thomas Tuchel and Sven Solbakken. They're briefly managed in the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Game which is completely in the balance, sitting on the knife edge. There's the hope, there's the dream, there's the target. And there's still work to be done at the quarter-final stage. There's extra bits of high pressure
Time wasting.
here. It's not supposed to be allowed, but there are circumstances in which I think the referee is being a little bit more generous because of the extreme heat here.
They're taking him off on sidelines.
Walking around with the bottle.
Give it a ting talk, basically.
Supplied everyone with water.
That wasn't even a free kick anyway.
What do we get now?
Well, it is an England throw, and it's an England throw that Reece James is going to take. And whilst this throw takes place, because of the new rules, Norway will be down to 10 players. Can England capitalise with Bukayo Saka? Elliot Anderson. Now Jed Spence. Spence again. Looking for the delivery from Eze, which didn't quite come. Stones switches it out to James. James back to Stones. Stones swings it in. Bellingham with a touch. It just wasn't a big enough touch. It's angled well past the post.
Harry Kane's asking for a penalty. And the shirt pulling there, he's not holding on and off. And it was higher, but near post cross again. And it is. Shirt. He looks tired, doesn't he?
Is that going to go into extra time, guys?
Followed by Stones as chasing down Auschwitz. And he thought he robbed him. The referee says no, that's a foul. Emerici has complaining that he felt he got the ball. They're around an extra couple of minutes on to that 7, so there's still a bit of nerve-jangling tension for you to endure wherever you are tonight. However late it already is.
Especially with the heat and everything as well.
Thomas Tuchel said there's going to be a point when you're going to have to go the distance. Norway seemingly don't want to settle for that. They momentarily put Hegem up front. Look, he's coming back now into your picture. So many switches and changes, so many positional moves on the chessboard. It's been a real proper game of chess, hasn't it? These two coaches.
It's changed. Funny enough, hydration breaks have a pivotal part. England were in total control up until the first one, then got sloppy. And in the second half,
Go, 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 go!
There's an opportunity for Bellingham to steal in, and he thought he had his ankle clipped here by Hegem. The referee has stopped the game. He hasn't given the foul yet.
If he does, Higham is in a world of trouble.
Let's see what happens.
Stretched out the corner right on the back of the ankle.
Let's have a look.
Just let it run. He wasn't aware that he was there. The pass was made back to the keeper and then
Got him up back at foot.
I don't know what. It didn't look like he meant that. He meant to pull him back with his arm, but it certainly didn't mean to stand on his. You have to mean it to be a foul.
I just want to sleep another half of. We'll probably find out what the score will be at end. What red for them or for England?
Accidental fouls been punished before, haven't they? Remember rightly, that red card didn't get overturned.
I don't. Personally, I don't think that's the foul. It's coming together.
Well, Drew Bellingham was not in such a generous mood that the referee is. And it looks
The American wave.
closer to another extra 30 minutes. Well, we've hit midnight.
Yep.
Back at home, 7 o'clock in the evening here in Miami. We're in the early hours of Sunday morning, and we'll be going deep into the early hours of Sunday morning. Nobody has managed to settle it after 90, so there is extra time to come. I hope you're coping. We're being put through the ringer again. Stick with us. Extra time is next.
Yep. Can't have.
They're away from home and looking for barbecue joints en route. Oh, they're absolutely going to want this. What a passage of play.
Let's see what the
Intelligence suggests there are gaps in their defense.
even better. Get more alcohol.
They remain a serious threat.
I'll probably after stream. I probably will have a cup of tea while waiting for Karl to get back with her dad.
Let's move. Football. It's part of our way of life. Welcome back, coach.
B, sort your hair out.
You're coaching a bunch of goals.
Sort your hair out, B. There's B. Oh, we have a Lizzie down the hall.
The ETA is ASAP. As soon as possible, pretty please.
Just have a stretch. Maybe another 45 minutes of play. I do apologize for the this, guys. We'll see if the pub is still open by the looks. I mean, how many people sat outside?
More caffeine. Arriving today with Amazon Prime. That's off your mind.
That's
So now you can
fucking
worry
hell.
about
Excuse my language.
how long has that been in?
I think I should have put this in the kitchen. Still got ice in it. And that's been in the freezer for 2 days. Because my my computer mat for mouse is now drenched. It's drenched.
Chase is the digital bank that gives you 2% cash back on groceries.
I get cash back on this.
Indeed.
So yeah. Lazy poo poo.
Absolutely.
I think I might need to put my.
And yes, and with all that
I was saying right now,
into
Lifting your boot.
sure,
we'll probably put my phone on charge
back on groceries.
for the second, but not yet. waiting until it gets a bit further down. So yes, Echo, turn on bedroom light.
Okay.
This is going to proof as well. So proof in the pudding. This is for mainly for downstairs. So Lizzie. For Echo over there. Echo, volume 3. Now just turn down to volume 3. So it shouldn't. Echo, turn off bedroom light. So that's that sorted. Looks like about to kick off for the extra time.
It would be substitute. Maybe subbing him, but I think we need some more pace on the pitch. Look, we're in that moment. We've been here before, haven't we? It's never pleasant, only if we get over the line.
Ian, what do you say?
Well, it was a bit worrying, Boots, because like Gary said there, to take Gordon off and to bring Eze on. I don't know.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who has stayed on to up to this point. Thank you so much. Completely legends.
It feels like a little bit like a problem for us.
The fact that Haaland's limping is even worse. Beware the wounded boxer, they say. Roy, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I think both teams obviously determined for them to give everything they got. Maybe it'll just be a bit of quality out. Unfortunately, maybe a mistake from somebody probably decided.
Okay, here we go. Leaders and Sam Matterface.
Well, it won't be decided on points. 2 15-minute halves, extra time to come, possibly. Penalty kicks. We'll decide who gets into the last 4 of the World Cup. And that's the reason why there is so much tension. That's the reason why the anxiety around the stadium back at home is so prevalent. It's
For me, we have kicked off.
and ours is beating out of your chest.
Both teams are scrappers. We saw that.
Kick.
England,
Oh,
Mexico down to 10 men.
kicked off now.
Also this Norwegian side as well. They can knuckle down.
Well, what we need to restart that. Now they're kicked off.
England have one more substitution allowed. Norway have made another in the break between full-time and extra time, and that is the removal of Torbjorn Hegge and the introduction of Østegård, who came into the game against Brazil and actually gave away a late penalty.
So, have they got no more subs now?
Goal in that game against Norway earlier in the tournament back last Sunday. Seems a long time ago now. Kickoff seems a long time ago now. Switching the play intelligently.
I know England's got one more sub.
Whipped in by Stone, by James, sorry, towards Rogers. Just didn't get his delivery right there, Reece James. Usually so reliable from that sort of...
Not on my end yet.
Difficult cross to knock in. Just getting this way.
Saka trying to cause problems for the
Corner.
left back, Pedersen. He's got a bit of an issue. He's given away a corner here. It might be one of those players who...
I think Norway has used.
Substitutes have been such
I think they have, because England's got one more.
England corner. Remember they scored after the first few seconds of extra time in that game that we were at the last European Championships after Bellingham had done his overhead kick in the dying seconds of normal time.
One way to find out is to have a look on
Saka into the near post. Dealt with by Ayer, who was complaining he was being held.
Saka again, it's a deeper one. Kane peeling off, heads it back across the face. And Neelan gets enough on it, just about. James to Saka. Saka again with a cross. Okay, trying to keep it alive. Eza. Rodgers from distance.
That was a great shot and a half. Now we just need to keep this like as it is now. Jude Bellingham as well. But that shot before the goal, I'm surprised that hasn't gone through.
Well, he made a couple of brilliant saves against Brazil.
Yeah, more of that.
Out your feet.
But that shot, that were a good one, that one.
In the first half from Kane. Tried his luck again, he gets there first. It's a tap in, so important for England. Presence of mind to follow the ball, hoping that happens. He did.
We just need to keep it more of that, or try to not get it in our part of the stadium or the ground.
Every time they need something, who are you going to call?
Jude Bellingham. And I'm going to say as well, Ireland hasn't scored yet. That might be a good thing. Probably just jinxed it now. I probably jinxed it.
Just come on, number 4 on his back, asleep. Bellingham wants to win the game, gets in front of him.
Bellingham shirts everywhere inside the stadium being held up. His name being sung. England in front for the first time on the night. And with a lead to defend. We know they can do that.
Yeah, come on, England. Easy.
Stones, they're experienced players. The game management kicks in. They don't give anything away.
Mummy and Daddy will be on soon. Not yet though.
Spence intervenes well. Morgan Rodgers, who took that long shot, that shows the value of taking a gamble, buying a ticket. Sometimes you win the lottery.
Hi, B. Hi, Dobby.
Forward by Spence, then he couldn't get there, but England have won it back. More snap.
You just stood on foot, B.
Lisa kicks it out. England throw.
And jump up. Come on then. Up.
Yeah, he's the boy, all right. His 9th goal at a major tournament goes level with Alan Shearer. Lineker on 10, Kane on 21. Big moments, big players. Bellingham fits into that.
Just need to keep it as we are now, or get more goals for England.
Bursting up. All of a sudden it's Norway who have got to make the running again. Christopher Ayer. Malshness.
Burger.
Pressure from Bellingham. Vestergaard.
Come on, England. No fancy football.
We saw the game in the Azteca League, and England defended brilliantly. What's your advice to them now as they go into this period of the game where they've had the lead for the first time in it?
Yeah, getting on is what we talked about. Nearest player to a red shirt, just go and close down, don't leave any spaces.
You're going to hear more England fans now.
When this guy gets on the ball, you have to engage him, give him any space. Don't let him pick the pass, make him force a pass.
And when you get it, keep it.
Be helpful.
Go on!
Bellingham helps it on. Rodgers, an age-old teammate, goes chasing. Ollie puts it out.
Score another one, that's a good tactic. That's fine.
As I said, the top, and certainly in this heat that has been
Since the K1, yeah.
mentally. It's Bellingham who stepped up and put England in a very strong position. There's still a long way to go yet, and everybody seeing at home will know that. Everybody watching from the sidelines will know that. Everybody crammed into the big watch party.
Don't give it away.
Probably half covered in beer by now will know that. The temperature's really high back in the UK even at this time. Here's Spence weaving his way into a really
Yeah, that's the penalty.
hesitation whatsoever. Jed Spence
And Harry Kane will probably take it.
draws the foul. And this is massive. He knows it. A big suck in of air from Sir David.
Now they're complaining.
Because he knows this could be a crucial moment in the quarter-final.
We love this referee.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Thomas Tuchel's not shouting at Jed Spence now. He's clapping his hands, he's smiling. Great run. Takes control. Just weaves his way in. Is this a foul? Puts his leg across. He's manufactured that, but I don't care.
Don't jinx it, Karl.
Back of his leg.
Will you get one more? Big reader.
Christina Uncle, give us your assessment of the decision as the penalty gets checked here.
VAR is checking to see whether or not he steps into his space. I would not be surprised, and most likely there will be a recommendation for VAR to overturn this penalty decision. Spence stepping into, initiating the contact and drawing it is a clear and obvious error. It should be recommended for an overturn of a penalty.
It's going to be overturned, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Bearer of good news.
Well, a nervous wait then for England. And now the
VAR.
has sent
With that response call, it's probably overturned.
And England, who have suffered a little bit of disappointment from VAR reviews this summer, might be suffering another one. Remember,
No, of course. But if it's other around,
benefited from the fact that Norway had a
it
goal.
would be perfect for Norway if it were in their area.
It's a great run, really is. And then he does step across with that right leg. Can he put his right leg where he wants? I'm sure he can. Does he initiate the foul? Is he trying to protect the ball? I think that's half of one.
But is it a clear and obvious error?
Not for me.
Christina thinks that it is, and the VAR obviously does. So what does Clement Turpin say?
Probably overturned.
Whole nation.
I'll take back what I said.
It's the verdict.
After review, the attacker put his leg in front of the defender without any foul. So final decisions, no foul.
Third up. I'll take that back.
Will Norway breathe a huge sigh?
I'll take that back.
No penalty is the verdict. And England,
Yeah, VAR is
all of a nation that
takes the fun out of football.
thinking that they were going to get a golden chance to go further ahead, have just had their bubble burst.
What I will say about that, if you just watch,
I'll take that back, foot referee.
he's slightly off to the left. Now, for me, he's putting his leg across the defender. There's no doubt about that. But he's also trying to protect the ball. So there's an element of doubt. I don't think that should have been overturned.
Yes. But if it was Norway with that,
Well, that is a debate that will rage
that would
on
be a penalty.
if things take another twist.
if Norway did that, what England had just done, VAR would look at that and say it was a penalty. But depending on what situation is it though.
Anderson trying to get forward. Anderson manages to fend it away.
We just need to
It's a handball by Aya.
go on, ref.
Thomas Tuchel is going balmy down in front of us because he believes it was.
I think a lot of people will say power pen. See if it was Norway. If it were Norway in that situation, they'd probably go to a penalty.
Kicks a pass right along the 18-yard box, and it's Noosa. Great defending from Gay. He gets out there really quickly. You have to engage the player on the ball.
There's a couple of looks over to the bench there about the possibility of another change. England do have the lead. Dan Burn warming up down in front of us. We know how heroic he was in the Azteca.
We need to defend this very, very well.
Again, the knees knocked and the nerves jangle. Karl and Marshall once more. Ball goes in towards that 6-yard area where Stones is authoritative. England might have to do a lot of that.
Okay, and get to him.
Again. And it's into Erdegaard. Trying to put this defence once more. A cross goes straight into the arms of Pickford. We'll be absolutely delighted that that's the case.
See a Blackpool as well.
Takes it out of the sky, really.
There might be another heart attack coming along, as we said last time.
Assistant on this near side, one hell of a rollicking. 3 minutes of added time at the end of this first period of extra time, which is going to whiz by really. Kane dropping in. This is Jed Spence. Along England that penalty. The space for James over on that far side. Well spotted by Anderson. Rodgers. Spence. A little bit of acceleration to take him away from Bob. Trying to flick it in towards Jude Bellingham. Helped away by Berg. Anderson is there. Norway timing a little bit now as well, so visibly.
I think England should hold it now.
The pace of the game is slow, so
Foot whistle.
spectacularly because of the heat-sapping environment that we find ourselves in.
That was Saka.
England players know that they're edging closer and closer. Nearly half-time. Anderson with a cross. Side flag eventually goes up. Still 90 seconds to go before half-time and extra time. I was giving the ball quickly and immediately Kane engaged.
No, won't be staying up that late.
Bellingham. Look at Kane making the dart to the near post. Saka. He's got support from James. James goes on the overlap. Comes back to Bellingham, who tries to tease it, but just gone underneath it a little bit.
I won't be watching that match. But if I need to guess on who's going to win that one, I'll probably say it's Switzerland. The Swiss.
When you get to have a little break, when you're winning the game, penalty not given.
I'm not too sure who plays. I don't know who Messi plays for.
They still have one substitution, one card to play. Get an extra sub in extra time. One of the subs is trying to cause problems for Auschwitz. Auschwitz makes it only as far as can. Played out 3 minutes, and that's it.
There we go, half time.
For the half-time whistle, there's still 15 nerve-wracking moments to come. Half-time and extra time. It is England who lead by 2 goals to 1, and Jude Bellingham has done the damage again.
Ian Bellingham following in, as you always told us, a striker, no matter how tired you are, how late in the game. Just keep following those shots in.
But it's the striker that doesn't follow in, who doesn't get the goals. Because if you go in 9 times, you've got to go in the 10th as well. Because 9 times.
Plus, Switzerland is easy to say.
And that's what you needed.
In my eyes, anyway. Because of my learning difficulties. So, Messi is a cheater in. It's great to see him lose and cry.
VAR was on England's side earlier, and it was correct to rule that penalty out, wasn't it, once we had a look at it?
Yeah, they definitely got it right. I think Jed Spencer's done well with the run, but he's just put his foot in front of him. This is obviously the goal. I mean, Jude Bellingham's movement, once he follows that in, the keeper obviously makes a mess of it, but he just darts in front of the defender.
I know probably Leo Messi is probably a good player. Seems like Cristiano Ronaldo and players like that.
In the last 15 minutes, if you're from England's point of view, Roy, if Anderson and Bellingham were on the ball all the time, you'd be pretty comfortable they're going to get over the line.
Yeah, just try not to get some sort of control in the game. Obviously, Norway are going to gamble a bit more. Huge mistake from the goalkeeper there, who's obviously not played much football.
I wonder what the goalkeeper said then. Norway's keeper.
But England certainly have that control. Norway will take a gamble and
Probably something that starts with an F.
Concentration now, real concentration. We've obviously got this game where we want it. We've just got 15 more minutes of really good defending. You see what Thomas Tuchel does. Does he make a substitution? Does he bring Dan Burn on? Does he short things up a little bit more?
And he's got one more sub that he can make. But Ian, there's always that man Haaland. That's why you have to be ultra concentrated.
Absolutely. Like, I was just thinking, Harry's being quite quiet in this game as well. I think if they do go for it, then you can see maybe that might be the time for Harry to nick that goal, you know, that he's capable of getting. So it's still like you can't relax until it's done. I still think we've got another goal.
Yeah, I mean, praise teams like Argentina for being streetwise. This for England have to be streetwise now. Maybe get it wide, players look after the ball, get them up the pitch, win free kicks, slow the game down. Yeah, and be smart with your play.
What I mean was us to play and hammer them in semis to where the previous times they have beat us. Okay. Holland came off.
Maybe he's going a little bit short, the great man. Still. Okay, let's go back to Sam with no Haaland on the pitch. Oh. I think we all went oh. I think there was a whole country that went oh, but he's sitting down. He must be injured.
He must be. You cannot, as a coach, with 15 minutes to go.
They must have got another sub then. I'm not too sure how many subs you can actually do in the World Cup for each match. But I think in normal leagues, like the Championship, League 1, League 2 and Premier League and that, I think it's about 3 subs, isn't it? But in the National it's 4 or 5 or something like that. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. Norway's kicked off now for the second half of the extra time.
For a lot longer than this. And they did it With just 10 players, they've got full confidence in that makes a difference.
You learn from your experiences, and what an experience that was for 10 of them.
Itchy nose.
Big Dan's coming. He's just getting stripped and ready for action.
Excuse me.
Which is why you've heard the ripple of noise around the stadium. Very popular after his contribution in Mexico. Here's Berg for Norway. Oscar Bob. Nusa. Still Nusa. It's a dangerous cross which Stones manages to get out of the penalty area cleanly, and then Bellingham was fouled. Sonderberger was the guilty party.
Perfect position for Stones. That's your experience right there.
I think there's a lot of debate about whether he should start the game tonight, but his experience, his nous, his
Big Dan Burns coming on to see the game out.
He's got a headache.
He's not got a knock or an injury. What cool ways by the coach.
That's it. I mean, but obviously he's worked his socks off tonight. It's energy sapping.
So England's got doing their last sub.
Unless there was a problem of some sort.
No, he hasn't worked.
Oh, just doing it, but I'm not too sure.
For him, he's worked his socks off.
Barely moved all game.
I saw him try and make a tackle earlier on. Don't you try and deny it.
He's the only player in the world who would be allowed to get away with how he plays the game because of his goals. You play with him and drive him crazy until he gets the winner, and then you say thank you very much.
Now by Saka. I think we're all sitting here, obviously wondering what the thought process is, but delighted with the outcome.
So far.
Just hope that his replacement doesn't manage to take up that.
Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday fan there.
Sol Bakker's made all of his changes now. There's still one to make for England. Dan Burner's got his shirt on, but his bib still remains. Every second counts now. Every moment the clock ticks towards 120. There's a step closer.
I don't know about how we going on. In extra time, Norway 1, England 2 in the extra time. It was at the full time it was 1-1.
Sonderberg.
I suppose Zuckerberg used to play for Sheffield United. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He made that extra bit of room.
Huge chance. Huge.
I think after the stream, I will have a look.
Right foot, and he's having a look round.
How are you feeling now?
No trouble for Pickford, but it could have been.
Ball headed into space by Østegård, picked up by Nusa, engaged by James. That was a good intervention by Reece James, and now Harry Kane has the chance to move the ball away. Bukayo Saka. Kane drifts into a central position. Saka trying to get beyond the defence. He does that. There are options on the edge of the penalty area. Kane was one. Rodgers was arriving. He didn't choose it. Napped by Spence. Goalkeeper's out of position. Spence continues the charge. Saved again. Saka again. The goalkeeper makes another magnificent stop. He did that against Brazil a lot, and he's done it there after making a spillage.
Very woken up.
I think that caught him flush in the face.
I think I put my fingers in the light socket. Now they're walking up.
Pinpoint to Saka. Offside flag is up though. We were almost booking out flights and hotel rooms, and then he stood up.
That's a good effort.
I usually have it down.
So quick. It's underneath the chin.
I don't really spike it up. but it's not with my style.
He will do when the final whistle goes. If it stays like this.
Off comes Jude
So
Bellingham. I think he can say he has done his night's work. You can hear the name Jude ring out from Miami to Solihull and across the entire nation.
Outstanding. He's been in this World Cup.
it needs my hair does need a cut at some point. Of how we're not gone defence, good to see us try to kill it off again. We just need to keep it as it is, but that will at least get another goal. Then it will be say over, game over. Or if they get goals back, then penalties what we don't want.
Many World Cup quarterfinals that England have emerged from over the course of history. If we can endure the next 8.5 minutes together, there may well be a successful evening and a semi-final to come in Atlanta.
Don't stand about.
To give Erdegaard room though.
Don't drop too deep. Keep your line, keep your discipline. Pressure on the ball.
The assistant on this near side didn't have a clue which way that was going to go. Jude Bellingham was bellowing down on the touchline saying it should have gone England's way. Eventually it did. It's a great clearance from a tired looking Stones. It's going to be those moments that dip into every reserve. All of those moments of preparation, sports science that has gone into helping England manage with the heat and the humidity is coming to the fore now. Maya. Bond.
Okay, get to him.
Newsom. Back to Erdegaard again. Erdegaard's delivery. John Stones with a strong header. Berger's got it back again. Noosa is on the hunt. James trying to keep him at bay, gets the touch on, which takes it wide of goal and out for a Norwegian corner.
It's dangerous, Noosa. He had a pretty average game, say the least, against Brazil. Took over half time, but it looked dangerous. I'd be sending him down the line if I was James.
So the winning goal against Cote d'Ivoire. Around 32. This is what you're here for, Dan. In it goes. Away by Stones. They've got to get out to Oscar Ball. And it's a goal kick. Elevated too high in the end.
You see the spirit of that back five now. The high-fiving, getting out to the ball as quick as possible. As well.
Well, interestingly, under the new interpretation of the laws, you can, via VAR, give a goal kick
Come on, ref.
as a corner incorrectly, but you cannot give a corner that hasn't been given on field.
You're dragging them down.
Anomaly of the rules.
Got another word for it.
I should play rugby with.
5 and a bit minutes to go.
We need to keep it as it is then.
Fingers. Time is ticking down slowly. Hold your nerve. England hold their nerve.
I go for defence.
Goal kick. Crown Prince of Norway and the supporters that have travelled a very long way to be here. They've certainly played their part this tournament. They've never got this far. Viking invasion of South Florida has been real. And England might be about to eject them. But only if they can see out these last few minutes. Berg. There's a foul there by Anderson. Or Rogers, the referee, is going to put it back.
And the game in general really looked like scoring. At times, Norway, but if they give free kicks away towards the end of this period now, they're just going to log it in the box. There's another one.
England needs to be careful with these fouls. Some of them already on the yellow on a yellow card.
There's the way to our left-hand side. All talked of five-man defence. They went very early with the five-man defence in the Azteca and it worked for them. Certainly not as long to see out here, but they've got to hold firm.
Yes.
They've got to be the wonder wall. Pickford's coming. It's a good catch.
Well done, Pickford.
He's down. I think he might have been clattered by his own man.
That's what the Norwegian players are saying. This is their man.
Yellow card.
First booking of the game.
That's what I wanted to say earlier. Up to now, it's been a clean sheet. No yellow cards being shown, or even red.
Interesting how he deals with the restart. He's stopped the game to protect the goalkeeper, I think. Certainly hasn't given a foul, so it is going to be an uncontested drop ball, which I think will go in Norway's favour.
Then they will get a goal.
That's what's going to happen. He's going to give the ball back to Norway on the halfway line.
That's fine then.
England won't mind that. Noosa. Changed it enough. I think it came off of the Norwegian. And that just raises the noise inside the stadium. 120 seconds from a semi-final. And it's the England fans who are finding their voice. They've been through so much, they've travelled across the country to take in their team. They'll keep doing it if they can. But there's still seconds to tick away. There's still attacks to defend. And the free kick has been gifted to England because of the offside against Noosa.
Yeah, that were offside.
It was very tight, wasn't it? England closing in on just the fourth World Cup semi-final. They will have beaten the European side to get there. It's often been an issue for them.
I think everyone's watching the clock now.
Is the prize. Argentina or Switzerland the opponent.
Kane's down.
England running down the clock, trying to edge themselves over the line. Kane says he's got a head injury. The referee says, get on with it. Anderson keeps hold of the ball. Eze tries to keep England on the front foot. He'll run this surely away to safety. It will be added time.
7 minutes, I'm guessing. What we don't need.
Just got to hold it, just got to keep it. Anywhere as long as it's not a red shirt. And they have got it back. Auschwitz looking for Bob. Big Dan Burney's up there. The header is a firm one. Jed Spence runs it out. And it's going to go as an England throw. England just mere seconds from celebration now. Jude Bellingham, who is stepping closer to cementing a place in the England Hall of Fame.
2 minutes of added time to
2 minutes.
Rodgers
Can we get another goal in within 2
takes it
minutes?
to the corner.
We have a Winnie.
Erling Haaland looks on. A forlorn figure,
I'll show you a Winnie in a minute.
He's influenced the outcome. If it stays like this, he's made everyone in England's day. And they're wilting it now. The Norwegians finding that it's been incredibly taxing. It's been taxing on everyone mentally, physically. Most of us have had heart palpitations getting through this 120 minutes. But England seldom make it easy. It's not supposed to be easy at a World Cup. In the quarterfinals, sometimes it has to be grueling, but England are getting better at dealing with those situations. Norway now. No, it is now. Or it is now.
Hi, Winnie.
They want to get the ball.
Don't you start climbing down on me.
Repel them at any cost. Kane gets up there. Eze holds it. Tries to turn. Runs the ball away. Runs into Aya. It's a turnover that England have got to be careful of. Anderson comes out to help out with Musa. James shuts him down. Jed Spence is in there again. Flashing it away. 15 seconds of added time. The England fans in Miami, across the USA, at home in the pubs, are waiting for the whistle because they want to explode into a cross-Atlantic party. Dan Burn up there with a header. That's where he's put.
So, who will it be?
And then anytime whistle goes, it's another special summer following England.
That's it, guys.
They've been given a helping hand from a very special player. Thomas Tuchel's men are in the World Cup semi-finals. Meet the history. Haaland.
I'm going to say, if anyone is scared of spiders, look away.
It's been an absolutely dogged performance. It really has. You just get over the line. The boys are talking about it in the studio. You find a way of
Hi, Winnie.
and into a semi-final and a potential final. They've done everything.
Getting the game set and match.
No doubt.
Yes.
Jude Bellingham has carried them over that line. Almost.
I'll do it all again on Wednesday, I think.
But the effort, the spirit in this group is extraordinary. Absolutely brilliant performance.
You know what that means, guys.
Just spirit.
I will put you guys here. Go, Winnie. Try to find out your glasses. There's a neighbour done with this. Right, single or double? Single or double? Double? This is going to be for England. Is this a double for you guys? Top it up with ice. Not ice on a bottle though. Always get one ice once Trevor runs away. Well, that I didn't think. And that's a double. So I can't really say out. I think the grooming might be some sore heads in morning. I think that's more towards Coke than AU. Give it a little stir. Next, on Wednesday, if I don't have a course, I will be on. If that's cancelled, then I will do it. I'll probably do it anyway, but I might have got alcohol in my system. I think that's his son, Beckham's son. Do they? Yeah. What a game that was. A Manchester United fan there. He's got the Manchester United shirt on. Is that David Beckham's son that way? I know that's Ireland. I think that was Beckham's son, eh? So, cheers. So thank you to every single person who's been on tonight. It's been an honour. Thank you so much for everyone who has been on. Thank you to Karl, Oliver, Chicken Kev, Close being on, Trevor, all the OGs. It looks like him. So what can we say about that one? I'm going to end it about 1 o'clock. So I'm going to say on Wednesday, when there's a goal, I will drink. I will shot with some Coke or Pepsi. Or Pepsi, Coke, whatever you call it. It's basically the same thing, but 2 different brands. Or lemonade. Every shot when there's a goal. So yeah. It is call for that. And thank you to everyone who has joined this evening to watch this watch along. Back on Wednesday, I think for the semi, I think and rest of that will be hopefully back to normal Wednesdays as subscriber only, but as it's the World Cup's on, Wednesday streams are going to be an open. Good night to see you for semi-final. You will do, Karl. Thank you for being on. I'm going to start wrapping this up as it is only 5 more minutes to 1 o'clock. I'm going to vlog. I'm actually try to do that while speaking to you guys for a few minutes and before Karl gets back. So guys, just watched the England match, England versus Norway. England won 2-1 in extra time. Don't know how we did it. I did my live, as I did promise. Got myself a drink. These guys can back it. If you guys are watching it from the vlog, being on stream, put your comments in the comment section of this vlog that it came from the stream. So yeah, so got my drink, AU vodka, Pepsi, on the stream, and just watch the football. So yeah, so camera's flashing. I'll speak to you all before I go to bed. Yeah, what a shot. Yeah. We're having a drink when I get home. I beat you to it, Club. What? Wow. Oh yeah. So guys, I'm going it on. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for my mods who's been in stream tonight. The legends. Everyone who's been watching is a legend as well. So I'll see you on Wednesday. I think Wednesday for the semi-final. But England, we don't know who we've got yet. My guess is going to be Switzerland. And if not, I'll see you all in the next one. There might be another one coming up soon, but we will see. So on that, thank you so much for watching. If you're around here, ow. My name is James. Everything you need to know is in the description down below. If you want to watch this back, you are more than welcome to when this is uploaded. And I'll see you all in this one as it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So have a good night. Have a good day.